Hello and welcome to HWM Aston Martin. My name is Grace and I have a truly special car with me today. I wanted to introduce this fantastic example of the new Aston Martin Vanquish V12 Coupe. This car is finished in Casino Royale and I just wanted to take you around just to show and hopefully inspire you into how to spec your very own Aston Martin Vanquish. So this particular example has been spec'd to the high heavens. We're talking over £85,000 worth of options. We have carbon everywhere. But let's start as we usually do with the paint. So this is Casino Royale, which is an iconic paint and is quite literally called an iconic paint in the Aston Martin line. So we're talking over £15,000 just for the paint alone. And of course, it's very traditional, very Aston Martin. So let's move a little bit further forward onto the car. We can see that more of that carbon fibre as I mentioned earlier. So we have a carbon fibre lower and upper body pack, which includes the front splitter, and I'll take you around the side as well. But we also have a chrome grille and it just sets the whole tone for the car. So moving side on, we can see more of the beautiful silhouette of this car. But let's take a look a little bit further forward. So we've got multi-spoke wheels here, which just add kind of that extra level of dimension, I feel, for this car. As standard, the Vanquish comes with carbon ceramic brakes, and this particular example has a black caliper behind them. Coming a little bit further down the car, we can see some more of that carbon fibre. So it's a satin finish, which I think just ties in really nicely. So we've got the side strake here, which also has the V12 in red, which is a really lovely touch for the Vanquish. It ties in well with the carbon fibre louvers on the bonnet, and then also the mirror cap and the side skirt. And finally, moving to the rear of this Vanquish, let's take a look at the shield, which is of course the money stopper of this car. So you have four options here. You can either choose to fill the shield with your body colour, with gloss black, with satin carbon fibre, or with gloss carbon fibre, and that's irrespective of how the rest of the exterior pack is chosen. This car in particular has the satin carbon fibre, which ties in really nicely to the other satin which we can find around the car. And then looking a little bit further down, we can see that satin continue to the bottom diffuser and then also onto the exhaust tips. So here we are in the interior of this Vanquish. It's such a stunning but also unique interior to be in. So the main colour that we have here is the dark night leather, which is almost like a navy blue, which runs across the top of the dashboard and into the seats, but it's contrasted really well with the satin carbon fibre, which is brought from the outside to the inside, so we have that synergy there. But let's take a look a little bit more at these seats. So we've got Sports Plus seats, which are incredibly comfortable, but they'll also give you that support should you wish to put your foot down, and of course you'd want to put your foot down in a car like this. But we have this beautiful pattern and beautiful detailing on the seats, and also with the blue piping and the light blue embroidery on the headrest. But another detail which I don't usually see in the interior of Aston Martins is this blue haze carpet, and whilst it has blue in the name, it's a little bit more of a lighter grey, and it kind of just lifts it. But along with the panoramic roof, which is an option in this Vanquish, you feel very light in this interior. It doesn't feel like you're kind of compact inside. So with the blue, it just lifts itself very naturally. It's a really, really lovely environment to be in. Let's take a look forward here. So we have some brushed aluminium, which again adds another texture into the car, and then we have this heated steering wheel with some more carbon fibre here in the gear pedals that also run through to the door. Thank you for joining me as I take you around this stunning Aston Martin Vanquish V12 Coupe finished in the iconic Casino Royale. If you would like to learn more about this particular car or any other cars that we do have available here, please do get in touch either by 01932 240 611 or by visiting our website hwmastonmartin.co.uk. Please also do remember to like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.